doing out here this morning? We're doing this today? All right, well, let's do it. Let's go say some live. I am so excited about the new show. It's going to be exciting, adventurous. People are going to learn a lot. It's going to be great. You know, just for people to understand that there's a lot that goes on in the back, a lot of things that people have never seen, I'm sure you'll bring to the light. Yeah, I think it'll be great. Since everybody's in different places now, you know, maybe we should kind of go back, check out the trailer before we venture out into the new people that are going to be in the show. I'm not trying to be the director or anything. I just think that'll be a great idea. What do you think? The healthcare industry is one of the world's largest and fastest growing industries. It represents a huge part of the U.S. and world economy and is responsible for providing care to billions of people worldwide. Pop culture has glamorized the industry for decades, but you never get a real look into what it's like for healthcare workers who actually work in the industry. My name's Sandra, and I work at one of Atlanta's healthcare facilities in the interventional radiology department.
My name's Tyler. I'm the lead radiology assistant. I kind of stumbled into healthcare. It wasn't like my original goal. There's a great job security in healthcare.
My name is Naomi. I'm an interventional radiology technologist.
It's time that people tune into shows that show the reality of the essential workers and what we go through.
I think it's just underexplored side of healthcare. The majority of the staff in the hospital are doctors.
We know what's wrong with you before the doctor knows what's wrong with you.
Very fast paced. Every day is different. A lot happens behind the scenes.
I love my coworkers.
99% of the time, I love working with all of my team members.
I plead the fifth. Let me tell you the truth, okay? Mother and nuts. I work with the nosiest black lady on earth. Anyway.
I'm not gonna say their name. She's very condescending. I guess I shouldn't have said she.
My supervisor is the biggest nut of them all. My results ain't this. This nurse said that. All the strange people work in the laboratory.
You work in the laboratory.
I'm strange as hell too.
Can I have some water? Are you guys ready? Hi guys, what's it going? Hi guys, my name is Victoria. I'm an imaging clerk here at the hospital.
Victoria's great. I don't get to see her as often as I want to.
That was birthday next week.
I've never asked you out. No. Really?
You think you got time to do?
Tyler. Keep it on down low. I don't want to talk about Tyler.
Make sure you get my good side. My name is Rod. I'm a radiology tech. I'm from Trinidad. Ended up in Atlanta somehow.
Oh, right. Oh, hell no.
Knows everything, always right. He's always a little much.
He eats food, he leaves it over here. He has like nuts and crumbs and stuff all over his face and on his clothes. Brian is nasty.
He be a little cranky sometimes, but I just think that's part of his personality.
That's great. It's one of the few people here taller than me, I feel like.
Don't beat around the bush too much. People may misread that being aggressive or such.
This is Felicia, as in hi Felicia, not bye Felicia. I'm a medical technologist number 2.
Hi, Felicia. I'm gonna hold that thought.
Always over the top.
Who?
Felicia.
I don't think I know who that is.
Alicia, she's just loud, but I mean, whatever floats her boat. I get my work done, and what I do in my free time, that's nothing to do with no one else. Is there any gossip? I don't know about that. I just stay in my own lane.
I have so much going on with my kids right now. I can't focus on any drama at work.
I don't get involved in too much gossip.
From working with Sandra, she would know that I would never say something to her that I wouldn't say to her face.
Drama? People think I'm drama. Maybe they're right.
I don't have time for all that she said, he said. I left that in high school. I'm from Miami, and if that doesn't work, we just gotta go at it.
Working in healthcare has its ups and downs, and the past 2 years have really tested the healthcare system.
I got COVID twice, and I was really sick the second time I got COVID.
We used to be terrified of it because we just didn't really know what it was or where we were going to get sick.
We've all spent time with COVID patients. We've done it safely.
No one in micro's ever gotten sick in my department with COVID.
Definitely staffing issues has been the main takeaway. Feels like everywhere is short-staffed at all times.
COVID is like our homie now at this point.
Every day, we wake up, we show up, ready to work and ready to provide excellent care to our patients.
You need to see us working super hard in the back behind the scenes instead of people with white coats and stethoscopes.
What you been up to?
Well, I've just been here working in a new team. It presents new challenges, and I mean, it's more convenient for me here at Kennestone.
Okay.
So
You like it?
I like it for the most part. It's challenging, but it's good.
How you been keeping up with everyone? How have you talked to Sandra lately?
Sandra, we mostly keep up with text messaging. You know, there's some sort of event happening. She'll text me, or I'll text her.
Okay.
And that's the way we keep in touch with each other. Tyler, I have not seen or kept up with.
Do you miss him?
Of course, Tyler's a good guy. I like him.
No Felicia?
No Felicia. I have not spoken to or heard from her.
What about Victoria? Remember our friend Victoria?
Oh yeah, of course. Victoria is, she hit me up the other day. Sound like she's doing pretty good.
What's your day like here at this new place?
Generally, you never know what to expect here. Like I said, it's very challenging here, but it's good for me. It helps me keep up to date on a lot of procedures and a lot of physicians, a lot more physicians.
You think you have separation anxiety? Tell me more.
I had
Okay.
separation anxiety.
Why?
Because, of course, we were like a family, a close-knit family, and we were very close together. And I like those people. I think they like me too, maybe. You eat some tuna?
So it's not like this is none other, this is signature brand.
You grabbing my butt back there?
I didn't yet.
You were close. I saw you, Zeldra.
I felt something.
He wrote something.
You like them more than these people?
I'm going to bow out on that question. These people are nice here, but, like I said, we worked for so long, after 10 years, it's normal to be, feel like you're part of the family.
So what happened?
Yes, we were. We were together. We'd all worked together for a long time together, and the company that we worked for needed us at other facilities. So all of us couldn't go to the same place, and it wasn't convenient for all of us to go to the same place. So we've all split up. I believe we're from the south to the north, east and west, but we're all landed in a good place, I believe.
You miss them?
Miss him every day. Yes, indeed. I talk to him most days.
So what you been up to since we last saw you?
Well, I'm still an RA with Quantum. Now I'm the lead RA, help manage the RA team, manage the RAs across the different hospitals and locations. But now I'm working out of the office.
So let everyone know what an RA is again.
It's a radiology assistant.
Okay, so what are some things y'all do?
We help get doctors connected with other physicians, help call results to the ordering providers, and help facilitate everything that the radiologist needs to be able to read the exams and help take care of the patients.
Okay, so catching up, what's going on with you and Victoria?
Victoria, I hope she's doing well. We're just kind of doing our own things now.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm up here.
So that wasn't a thing?
that wasn't a thing. No.
Just friends.
Yeah, just friends. But yeah, just here trying to enjoy the new work.
Oh, what are we doing here?
Oh,
Are we recording something?
Yeah, we were just talking about essential workers and our role here. So.
Okay, so we're talking about essential workers. You all might need to talk to me.
Oh, who are you?
Well, I'm Tasha. I'm the office manager here. Do you want to record me today?
I guess, Tyler.
Hey, it's up to y'all.
I'm very important around here, I feel. Tyler, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your spotlight. So.
All good.
You feel like you're essential?
I do. I actually keep things going around here in the office. Anything that we need as far as supplies and things like that. I help the doctors, so get meetings scheduled for the doctors. So I feel like I do a lot around here. I feel like it can't run without me, but I just try to do my best and keep things going around here. We have over 85 doctors, and then we have a staff of over 70, so I oversee all of them.
Right, who is this?
This is Richard. He is part of our IT team, and he does an amazing job for us.
I try.
You try.
You do.
What did IT do?
Well, you having issues with your email, we help you with email, we help you with backups. Workstations are down.
Do you need me to order anything for you? Do you need any supplies or anything?
Actually, could you get us some monitor wipes? Because, for the radiologists, we go to the reading rooms, they're complaining about their screens being, filthy or whatever. So we could definitely use some of those.
Okay, I can do that for you.
Essential.
Yes.
I think we should do, just show what goes on in the office. That would be fun.
Yes.
What kind of stuff goes on in the office that we think we should capture in, season 2?
Well, I really think you need to go over to the clinical section. I think that they do an awesome job over there.
Yeah.
In our clinical department.
And keep healthcare running, but IT, I'm pretty sure people come to you with all kinds of crazy.
All kinds of crazy.
I do. I think I do every day, so I appreciate him.
My mouse is not working. What's wrong with my keyboard? Have you tried just turning it on? What about getting new batteries?
It's me. It's just me.
So it's always something. You never know.
So we could basically do a whole probably season on just IT issues.
Pretty much. I actually got a text message yesterday asking me if I could help them with their radio inside the car.
All right. Well, maybe we'll be here for season 2. You never know.
All right. Well, have a good day.
Nice to meet you guys. Have a good one.
Up to since you left AMC?
Since AMC, I started working at a spa as a thermotech. I didn't really like it, but it was okay for the moment because since AMC closed down, and then I looked online and seen that they needed a tech assist on the weekends for this location. So I applied, and then I did my interview and everything, and then I started here. I've been here over a year, and I love it, honestly. It's like the best job ever, and the weekends are the best. And I get to work with my same coworker that I was working with at AMC, so that's a plus.
You still make those TikTok videos?
I retired, but I make one here and there.
What's up with Sandra?
I love Sandra. Every now and then we just text each other and say I miss you, and then that's it.
What about Naomi?
Naomi, her too. She's probably in that little group as well, as whereas I just text her and say I miss her or I love her, and then she say the same thing, like I miss you too, honey. And we just grew a bond, so it wasn't just about work. So when I say I miss them, it's more so as a family, not as a coworker, as a family member. Yeah.
Rod?
Right, we've been texting every now and then. I asked him for a favor it was probably a couple months ago, and he came through, so he's one of those. I feel like IR, the whole IR team was just a family to me, so I always just text them and check up on them whenever I can.
Is he still grumpy? Cranky?
I want to say he got better since AMC. I want to say that.
What about your girl Felicia?
Yeah, I haven't spoke to her since AMC.
Were y'all on good terms?
Yeah, but we were never we didn't have each other number. It never was like text you after work vibe. But I hope she's doing well because I know she was doing like she's like being like a travel agent or something. So hopefully that's going well for her. All right. Well, that's it. I mean, you've seen everything. I showed you in my ride. You've seen where I eat breakfast. I mean, we need to kind of wrap this up because we have a patient coming in.
So what are your future plans after we leave? What's next? What's next for Victoria?
Next, I plan on finishing my ride school the end of next year. And then hopefully next season, you guys can come back and follow me wherever I go.
Why should we come back here?
You guys should come back here because I'm here. Like, you don't want to miss this.
Okay. So Tyler can't call you? That's not a thing?
What is it with you guys, with me and Tyler? You know what? We had a patient, so I'm gonna need you guys to just.
I mean, but like people, inquiring minds want to know. So that's like, so it's never gonna be a thing. It's not a thing.
That's what y'all guys need to know. That's what you guys need to know. It's never gonna be a thing. Never.
Are we back now? We caught up with everybody? Rod, Naomi, Victoria, Tyler? You sure? Victoria and Tyler. Okay. Well, what about Felicia?
I heard y'all were doing a catch-up, but you know you can't do a catch-up without me, boo.